Good day, Aquarius, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for April 14th to the 20th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and check out your affirmation for the week. I have been given endless talents, which I begin to utilize today. I have been given endless talents, which I begin to utilize today. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. Whoa! No, that's way too many. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. But man, did they fly. Um, where was I? What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? All right, Ace Diamonds, good news. So that's good, right? Five of Clubs, broadening your horizon. King of Diamonds, the Lord of Value. And wow, the Ten of Hearts. Well, Aquarius, looks like this is going to be a pretty good week for you, regardless of what happens. You will have happiness. You will have abundance, most likely in happiness and joy is where you're going to have the abundance at. I do feel the card isn't here, but I do feel some kind of gathering is going to be happening for you this week that I think is going to enlighten you and bring on that happiness, that joy, and make it successful. At the beginning of the week, you got good news coming in. This is new success. You got success. You got three cards of success here. So you're going to be very successful this week. Definitely. I think in happiness, love, business, work, all that, I think you're going to be very successful. Um, but this good news is going to come in a letter, a gift, or even an email. But it looks like you might fear it, right? And why would you fear good news? Well, let's say that it's a job offering. Somebody's offering you a job, and you feel like you don't qualify for that job. That could lead you to fear. But understand something, that a guitarist doesn't just grab a guitar and start playing it, right off the bat. They have to learn. They have to learn as they go, right? And that's the message here, that I feel like this card always brings up, is that you need to understand that you will learn as you go, and that's pretty much with anything in life. So it doesn't have to be a job necessarily. This could be anything, anything where you can grow on it simply by doing it. So don't be fearing the things that come towards you that you feel like you aren't qualified for, or whatever, if you have that kind of feeling going on. In the middle of the week, you have broadening your horizons. So yeah, something, either a way of thinking or a way of living or whatever might change here in the middle of the week, or you need to make a change. And it's going to be a little bit negative, when we have an aha moment, we're like, oh, we've been doing this wrong all these years, or oh, I thought of that incorrectly all these years. It's kind of negative because you kind of look back and go, man, now that I understand this, now that I've broadened my horizon on this, wow, things could have went so much different in my life. And that's why it's negative, because you kind of kick yourself in the ass. But don't worry, that'll pass, especially having that Ten of Hearts. That feeling's going to pass, and this is going to bring on new adventure, new change into your life, just by changing the way that you live, or changing the way that you think, by broadening your horizon. Then at the end of the week, you have the Lord of Value. Either you are a Lord of Value, or somebody else that you know is a Lord of Value and is some kind of self-made business person, and through your hard work there will be success, definitely success. So I do feel, even though that the Ten of Hearts is more about love, happiness, and joy, I do feel a lot of financial abundance coming in here too. I feel that you got, like, just kind of the world in your hands, you know um, just kind of doing things that are going to enlighten you and make you feel good and all that stuff. And I think you're going to have an epiphany here in the middle of the week. I think something is going to be a big aha moment for you in the middle of the week. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards have to say. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Oh, okay. So you got the Empress. And the Empress is birth, the Empress is love, the Empress is life, and I feel that. I feel like you're going to have a lot of life going on. And I feel like there is going to be a rebirth with this broadening your horizon. There's going to be a rebirth within you. I feel like a brand new beginning is coming for you here. I'm checking the bottom of the cards to see if there's anything that goes with this, but I don't see it. But yeah, there's going to be a birth of something new in your life. And I kind of think that's this self made business. I think that this is a new thing for you, whatever this is that's coming up. So if somebody comes to you with good news about a self made business and you are kind of wanting to reject it because you fear you're not good enough for it, go for it. Definitely go for it. Maybe that's where you need to broaden your horizon, is your confidence within yourself on doing things, that you don't normally do. But yeah, I feel like there's going to be a birth of new life coming in for you, and your week is going to be filled with love, happiness, joy, financial abundance. Yeah, a lot of success here, Aquarius. A lot, definitely a lot of success, and something breaking through into newness in your life. So yeah, like the card says over here, I have been given endless talents, which I begin to utilize today. I think that you have talents, and I feel though that you don't embrace those talents enough. I feel like I just do. I feel like your confidence level on those talents are very low at this point in time. I think somebody's going to come to you about those talents and wanting you to work with them. So anyway, there you go. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way. If it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.